We're here at Royal Memorial Stadium Saturday night. Longhorns just wrapped up a 27-6 victory over Iowa State. Brian, it was a tale of two halves. At halftime, we didn't know what kind of video we'd be doing. It was 6-3 at halftime. Longhorns came out of that third quarter, played really well. What were your impressions tonight?
Well, the big thing to me was 3 touchdowns after halftime when it felt like the biggest 15 minutes of Charlie Strong's professional life at that point. When you go into the locker room 6-3 and you don't have much to show for it, you better come out firing. And that they did. You know, you look at some of the drives that they had. Gerard Hurd with a 37-yard touchdown catch. Devin Duvernay with a spectacular 75-yard catch and run. Yep. Texas finally got that little bit of mojo going, and I think that's what they needed right now.
Yeah, 3 touchdown drives in that third quarter, and most importantly, they didn't allow any points. And we've been talking a lot about that defense. That's what we're talking about every week on these videos.
Right.
How did that defense look overall? You only allowing 2 field goals the entire game. How'd that defense look tonight?
Well, let's not call them the 85 Bears just yet. The fact that a defense that ranks 115th in the country picked up a taunting penalty tonight, to me, is ridiculous. But Chris Boyd, we know he has unbelievable athleticism, but kind of a crazy moment there for him. Brecken Hager also got flagged for a personal foul, which was really kind of bogus, I thought. Yep. Him kind of just shaking his arms on the 4th down stop. So, you know, I think the refs kind of botched that one. But overall, I thought the 4th down stop was big because it gave them a shot of confidence.
Yeah, that 4th down stop. At one point, I think I counted they had 5 third down sacks. So overall, the entire game, they're bringing in, like you said, Iowa State isn't the world's greatest offense, but this is a confidence boost going forward against a Kansas State team that's also struggling a little bit on offense too. So we'll see going forward. You know, Shane Buechele, this is a 6th start for him, almost 300 yards passing. How did he look to you tonight?
I thought Buechele looked great in his best night of the season statistically. A lot of passes with Dorian Leonard. Dorian Leonard finished with 5 catches for 47 yards in place of John Burt. Thought that was really interesting. John Burt on the bench tonight. But when they came out after halftime, it was boom, boom, boom to number 8 because I feel like hey, let's just work with what's rolling. Yep. And that's what got him going. Also, too, should be noted, D'Onta Foreman, who kind of had a slow start but finished with 136 yards, his 7th 100-yard game. Danny, do you think this team has the momentum? Now they're going to K-State, a very difficult place. Yep. What happens up there?
I think if they play like they played tonight, I think they can reel off a couple wins. I mean, defensively, like we said, they played great. Offensively, you know, we know what D'Onta can do, but you know, this wide receiving core they have depth and they are maturing. Dorian Leonard's played great these last couple of weeks. D'Onta Foreman, he's kind of overshadowed by his brother, but you know, he had a really nice touchdown taken back on a kind of, you know, it was a face mask, but maybe it wasn't a face mask.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, the receiving core is growing up. Shane Buechele's growing up. We know what D'Onta can do. So the offense is there. It's just a matter of that defense can routinely play, and you know, they showed tonight that they can, at least for one night.
Brecken Hager says they go undefeated down the stretch. Does that happen? Yes or no?
I'm not saying undefeated, but let's say they will lose once. All right, thanks for checking out hook'em.com, and we'll see you in Manhattan.